Good morning, guys. It's April 19th, 2016, and I just wanted to give you guys a tour of my garden this morning. So we'll get right to it. So first I wanted to point out that I've planted some flowers in the front here just to make it pretty and to attract the bees. This one smells so good. It smells like honey. And we've got just, zinnias, marigolds, and some lavender, rosemary, and just some other flowers. And so that'll help attract the bees. I've got a couple marigolds throughout the garden as well, you'll see. Let's see here. Okay. So in this garden, I've got some Romanesco broccoli going. I've got some green cabbage, a little lemon thyme, some summer savories coming up. I don't know if you can see it there. We've got jalapeno peppers, green onions, and then we've got some romaine lettuce. And it's going okay, I guess. It kind of looked like it was going to die for a while, but I guess it's not dead. And then in here, in the middle, we've got some yellow squash started, but it hasn't, let's see, nope, it hasn't come up yet. We've got red cabbage, green cabbage, we've got some Greek oregano here, marigolds, and then we've got some carrots going, and those are starting to come up. And that looks like that's all that's coming up in this one. We've got marigolds here. We've got some blue Scotch curled kale here, and also there in that back corner. And then we've got beets. We've got white beets, red beets, and yellow beets. We have some cocozelle zucchini coming in. Well, it's not really coming in, but it's planted. And then on the back here, we've got some more carrots, some celery, and honestly, I can't really remember what goes there, but it may or may not be planted. Here's the next one. We've got celeriac, which is celery root. We've got some more beets going. We've got some red cabbage here on the ends. And then we have some Vita Verde cauliflower, that's the green cauliflower, and also some cheddar cauliflower. And then in these back squares, we're gonna have, I think it's Black Beauty zucchini and some more crookneck yellow squash, which I love, I could eat forever. Here we've got marigolds, we've got some more of the green and yellow, no we don't. We have some broccoli, some regular white cauliflower and purple cauliflower, Tabasco pepper, cayenne pepper, and then look at this, got some herbs coming up in this front here. We've got dill and cilantro, and then we'll also be adding basil to this garden. Let's see, back here, this is like the mother lode back here. We have our green cabbage that's actually coming in pretty strong. Hopefully it'll start forming little cabbages in there. We have some turnips, parsnips, radishes. You can actually see in here. Where are they? There we go. We've got some radishes coming in already, so those should be ready soon. We've got more beets. We've got some more green and yellow cauliflower this time, I know for sure. We'll be planting some okra in here also, and then we have leeks going. And while we're in the back of the garden, I'll show you, we've got peas here on the outside. And that's just these guys here. And then we've got lavender in the corner. And then we have some sugar snap peas coming in here. Can't wait for those. Some more lavender and rosemary. Then more rosemary and lavender. Can't ever have enough of that. And then this is all cucumbers. Along the back here we have 24 cucumber plants. Hopefully they're all gonna survive. I had my chickens get in here last night, like pretty much right after I planted them, and as you can see they ate all the leaves off. Well, not all of them, but most of them. So my husband and I and our turkey, Percy, we put up a little extra fencing right outside just to kind of block off the chickens. And we had to do that on the tomatoes as well. So while we're on the outside, we've got some potatoes growing, and so we'll have to add more dirt to these as they go. Maybe I'll take a look at these on the outside tour. Yeah, I'll just grab that. So we've got, anyway, we have potatoes, sweet potatoes going. So let's go back over here. We've got some red onions and white onions growing, some curly leaf parsley, more marigolds, broccoli, purple cauliflower, regular cauliflower. I think we've got a banana pepper here, but I don't know if it's gonna make it. What do you guys think? Maybe. Then we've got some flat leaf Italian parsley, yum. More broccoli, more cauliflower, and then this is going to be yellow onions and sweet yellow onions. Some marigolds, and then a jalapeno pepper. Do you guys see it back there? There it is. Oh, check this out. I believe that this is my sunflower, my Mexican sunflower coming up. Where'd it go? There it is. Hi, little baby. Wish me luck on that one. I'm not big on flowers. I don't know how to grow them, so we'll see. Then here's some spinach. I had to replant it because the frost killed a lot of it. So I just replanted that yesterday. Hopefully we'll have some better luck with that. We've got some kaleidoscope carrots. Those are going to come in all different colors. We have orange, white, purple, red, yellow. Yeah, pretty colors. Got celery planted here. Some scallions. We've got chives, marigolds, some Swiss chard, but it looks like really bad. Well, oh well. Let's see, purple cauliflower, regular cauliflower, broccoli. I did that in the center of 4 of the beds, so that's why they're all the same. Whoopsie. So now we've got this front corner. We have marigolds, red cabbage, purple peppers. This is Siberian kale. In the middle here, I'm waiting for some bush beans to come up. Hopefully those come up soon. I love some beans. I think this is my celery. What do you guys think? I think so. I can't remember. My lemongrass, it's thinking about doing okay, but check this out. Butter crunch lettuce. It's looking so good. I'm really excited about it. Okay, so back over here we've got some more onions. Those ones aren't really doing too good. I have like only a couple come up. So we'll see. There's some, let's see, is squash going here? I think squash is going here. So there'll be some summer squash. More peppers. More carrots. Yum. And pretty marigolds. And then we've got more onions, marigolds, peppers. We'll have some Savoy cabbage come up for the fall, so it's not planted yet. Then we've got some sage and some green onion. Can never have enough of that. And then I already showed you this bed. So I think I showed you all the beds. So let's take a look outside now. So you guys saw these flowers from earlier. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm walking around barefoot out here. And there's a lot of like chicken poop. It's gross. Anyway, life on the farm, you know? So out here we have some glass gem corn planted. And then we've got some tomatoes going. I was supposed to set aside 3 of each and I only set aside 2. So we're looking a little sparse here. But in total we have, I think it's like 31 different varieties of tomato. I'm a little obsessed. I love everything. So we got some small ones in every color, big ones in every color, then medium-sized ones in every color. Plus, for example, like these 4 are all Roma tomatoes. Those are great for canning. They don't have a lot of seeds. So here's the peas again, just to show you those. They're doing okay. I think they had a little trouble with the frost. I also have my little friend here. Hey, Percy. It's my Royal Palm Heritage turkey, and he follows me everywhere. He's pretty much the best. Here's my sugar snap peas coming in. More lavender and rosemary. Here's those cucumbers again. Look at these. They straight pulled them out of the ground. Oh well. They'll either survive or they won't. Luckily those grow pretty fast, so I can just pop another seed in the ground. So there's that. Now here's my potatoes. Luckily I didn't have to cover these up. But these are, what are these? These are red potatoes coming in. So we'll just add a little bit more soil here in a couple days to those. I'm going to plant some sweet potatoes here. Then more marigolds to attract the flies. And also these take care of aphids. So aphids love pretty much all the plants in the garden, but they love marigolds more. So that's pretty cool. So the aphids will go to the marigolds, and then those also attract the bees. Let's see. So these are some russet potatoes. These are Yukon Gold potatoes. More marigolds. I'm going to plant purple sweet potatoes here. If you haven't ever had them, they're a lot more dense and not quite as sweet, but you can just eat like a lot less and they fill you up really well. And then these are purple potatoes. Love them. Gotta love purple. And again, we'll add some extra dirt to those. So I'm just gonna show you guys the tomatoes that are growing on the back porch, and then we'll be done. So I know I said I was going to show you guys the tomatoes on the back porch, but first I wanted to show off my hanging baskets. Aren't they cute? We have like a really dark brown ranch house, and it kind of looks like a black box most of the time. So I just wanted to spice it up with a little bit of flowers just to make it pretty. Something to enjoy while we sit on the front porch. So guys, here's a work in progress. This is going to be my tomato garden. And we just put it out on the back porch. Hopefully that keeps it off the ground, away from, you know, rabbits and squirrels and peacocks and stuff like that. Just to keep them from eating it, although I'm not sure it's going to work very well. But so far, so good. I just planted them last night, so today will be the true test. And like I said, we have about 31 different varieties of tomato going this year, all different kinds. And these are just 2.5 gallon pots filled with the same soil from our square foot garden, which is called Mel's Mix. 1/3 compost, 1/3 vermiculite, and 1/3 peat moss. Oh dear tomato plants, I can't wait to eat you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Sorry it was a little long, but I'm just really excited about it, so I had to share everything with you guys. So I'll try to do some shorter updates as we go along. Hopefully every couple weeks or so we should be harvesting some new stuff, planting some new stuff, and hopefully soon it will be nice and bushy. So for now, happy planting!